Hi, welcome back to Musicians Edition Practice with me. I'm your teacher, Reesa, and today we're working in the Standard of Excellence Book 1 for alto saxophone. And today we're on page 30. We're going to look at the balance builder just for a warm-up, and we're going to be looking at part 1 to Trumpet Voluntary. Okay, so let's first take a look at the warm-up, the balance builder. Since today we're working on part 1, we're going to only look at the top part today. So this is just to help us kind of work on some of our longer tones and make sure that we're sounding good. So let's just use this as a warm-up. We have a good hunk of fermatas. Just for the sake of the video, we're only going to hold it out for 4 beats. When you're working by yourself, hold that out as long as you possibly can. If you're with your band, make sure to just watch for the cutoff. Okay, but for now, we're just going to use it as whole notes. Okay, and remember, we're on the top part. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. So there are breath marks marked in. Actually, there's just one towards the end, and that's because, well, holding out the fermata, you'd want to make sure you get a good breath in before that last holdout. All right, let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and do it one more time to make sure we really feel warmed up. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our main piece. Now, for those of you who are in band, most likely you're playing this in the concert. This is a full-on band arrangement. You should be playing with the whole entire band. All right, so let's take a look at this piece. First, let's take a look at our key signature. What do we have going on? We have no sharps, no flats. Tell me about our time signature. 4, 4, 4 beats to our measure. Now let's take a look ahead at some things. So let's take a look at our dynamics. We're first going to start in forte, loud and proud, okay? Then looking down to the third line, measure 13, you'll see P. Now what does P stand for? Piano. We're going to play a little softer. Okay, then looking at measure 15, we're going to gradually get a little louder to mezzo forte, kind of loud. Then we're going to decrescendo back to MP, mezzo piano, kind of soft. Okay, then at measure end of 20, we're going to crescendo up to forte, loud and proud. And then in the middle of 27, we're going to decrescendo back down to mezzo piano, kind of soft. Then we're suddenly going to be forte, loud. We're not going to work our way to that one. We're just going to go right into it. Measure 37, we're going to just be mezzo forte. We're going to just be kind of loud. And then at 40, we're going to decrescendo down to mezzo forte. And mezzo piano. And then we're going to just come in loud and proud at 41. And we're going to remain forte for the rest of the song. Okay, also looking at some of our music, we do have a couple accidentals in there. A couple times we have B flat. So just take a mental note. Or if you want to get ahead, go ahead and just circle those in on your sheet music. We also have some repeats going on. So the first repeat we have is at the end of measure 12. Where does that repeat take us to? Takes us to measure 5. And then we have the repeat at 14. Where does that take us to? Remember, That type of repeat takes us just back to one measure. So it's going to take us to 13, and then we're going to play on. We have the same kind of repeat at 18. So where does that take us to? Measure 17. And then we have a couple accents. So where you want to push it out, that's where you see what it looks like, the greater than sign. It's written on the bottom of these. So like in measure 1, on that first half note, we have an accent. So go into it, kind of hard. Ba! Okay? We have a fermata at the end. Just for the video, we're going to hold it out for 4. Remember to watch for your band director for the cutoff on that one. All right, so let's first just try playing this fully on through, and then we're going to break it apart, okay? Remember, this is part 1. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right. It's kind of a lot there, isn't it? So let's break this down now. So let's look at measure 1 through 4, okay? So we have a good hunk of eighth notes, but nothing too crazy. Ta ta ta, ta 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 ta, ta 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 ta. Right, and then on some of those half notes, there's the accents, so we're gonna hit those a little harder than what I just did. Ta ta ta. Okay, So let's just give 1 through 4 a try now, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Not too complicated. Make sure you remember that that B is a B flat because it's marked in our sheet music as an accidental. So if you're missing it, take your pencil and circle it in. All right, let's do it again. Let's go a little faster. And there is a breath mark towards the end of 2. We have the 2/8 notes, half note, breath. So keep that in mind too. Okay, a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. One more time, little faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, let's take a look at 15 to the end of 12 now. So that's with the repeat. Okay, we're going to just do half notes, and then at measure 6, we have the dotted quarter going into the 8th. Ta, 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 right? And then we have that same rhythm at measure 10. And then at the end of 12, we're going to repeat to 5. So right now, we're not going to do the repeat. We're just going to do 5 to the end of 12. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, at 12, hold that out for the 3 beats and then rest for 1. All right, let's do 5 through 12 again. Let's take it a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. One more time, a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, so we'll pretend that we repeated it, which would take us back to 5 through 12. So now let's take a look at 13 through, let's do to 21. 13 to 21, okay? So remember those repeats. 14 takes you to 13, 18 takes you to 17, okay? And then in measure 19, I know it's a little confusing with that sharp in there. Is the sharp for me? Is it for part 2? That sharp goes to part 2. If you look carefully at where the sharp lands, it lands on that F, and that F goes to the second part. So that's not our sharp. We're playing a natural. If you think you'll get a little confused, just write that in right above your note. Just say A natural. Okay, so let's give this a try slow, and then we'll just speed it up like we had been. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right, let's take it a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Let's do it one more time, a little bit faster. Take note of where your breath marks are as well. So it's towards the end of 16 and in the middle of 20. All right. One more time, a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, just so we don't forget everything we've just worked on or have learned, let's start from the beginning now and end where we just ended, so to 21. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Hopefully you remembered to repeat. I had a little bit of a squeak there. Just getting a little lazy in the mouth. All right, so don't do that either if you're squeaking. Okay, moving on. Let's take a look at 21 through 29, okay? So this is still kind of like what we had in the beginning, just a little different notes on those half notes, but the rhythms are exactly the same as what we've had before. Ta, 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 ta. Okay? So let's give that a try. We'll start it slower and then we'll gradually speed up. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Let's take it a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. One more time, a little bit faster. Keep in mind of where your breath marks are. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, let's take a look at the next section, 29 through 33. So we have the same rhythm and the same notes that we had from the beginning. So remember that B flat. And yeah, and then it just breaks it down to quarter notes versus the half notes there from 3 and 4. At 32, we just have half notes. Quarter notes. All right, let's give this a try. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, not so bad, right? Let's take it a little faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time, a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Let's take it on to the next section, which is 33 to the end, okay? Once again, just a lot of repetitive rhythms here. Nothing we hadn't worked on. Just make sure you pay attention to those B flats. All right, so we'll take this section slow and then we'll speed it up. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, let's speed it up a little bit more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Let's do one more time, a little bit faster. Then we're going to put it all together. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, let's put it all together now, beginning to the end, including all repeats. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, if you have any questions about this piece or about the saxophone, please let me know in the comments. Next week, we're going to take a look at part 2. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, and notification button so you don't miss any of the lessons. All right, thanks for joining, and until next time.